their sons in sports, and it's a special opportunity. So I applaud you for that. And it's neat to see. Well, Coach, let's look ahead here to Irving Nimitz. They're struggling. They just got beat handily by Flower Mound Marcus. And, the game's at home this Friday night. Again, we just talked earlier, the cooler weather. It should be a great atmosphere, always having it there on your campus. The tailgating should be alive and well. Probably be cool enough to have a little bit of chili out there in the parking lot, I would assume.
Well, that's football weather. You got to have that when it cools down a little bit and you have football weather. Hopefully that'll bring out a good crowd for us. Should be a nice night for football, and we always love playing on our home field. It's always special to be able to come back here and see the atmosphere, the amount of people that come out and support you.
Yeah, a couple of the players, like I said, you can never overlook an opponent, especially 6A Texas high school football. But some of the players to watch, fans are making notes here for Nimitz. The quarterback, Chance Hernandez, big frame there, 6'3", lean 185 pounds. Wide receiver, defensive back Brandon Wheeler as well. And then a big offensive lineman. Your defensive guys are going to have a chore with this guy, Salazar, 6'4", 280-pounder. And then another offensive lineman, Chris Partita, 6'2", 250. Any special players that Irving Nimitz brings in that you kind of got circled both on the offensive and defensive side that you're going to have to take care of business to win this ball game?
Well, the quarterback's a good player, and he's been a 3-year varsity guy, knows the offense well. Brandon Wheeler, who you mentioned, number 5, he's electric. You got a guy like him that you just got to know where he's at on every play. They do a lot of formations and motioning and shifting and try to get some alignment advantage with him. So you got to know where he's at all times, because he's one of those guys that's capable of getting the ball in his hands and he's capable of making a big play every time he touches it. So those guys do a good job. Their head coach there at Nimitz, Brian Rogers, is outstanding. He was my offensive coordinator several years ago at MacArthur High School, and then the Nimitz job came open, and he got the Nimitz job, and he's done an outstanding job there. Really good football coach, and does a great job with his kids. He's a really good offensive mind and very creative with some things that he does, and he knows our defense schematically very well. So we got to be prepared for him. He's a good friend of mine and a really good coach, and we know he's going to have him ready for us. They prepare well and do a good job of evaluating evaluating their opponent and putting a game plan together. So we're going to have to do a really good job getting ready for them.
Well, Coach, we're back at home Friday night. You did mention as we were prepared for this segment that it's a half day on Friday for the students, so it'll be a little different schedule. Anything you'd like to share with the student body, the fan base, about Friday night and getting to the game early?
Yeah, it's midterm week and a half day schedule, so I think there's no better way than after you've been studying hard all week and taking your exams is to come out and cheer loud for the Jaguars. Bring your friends along, come tailgate before the game, come and pack the stands. It's going to be a first fall weather night that we've had, and so you don't get many Friday nights in Flower Mound, Texas, to come out and and spend an evening cheering on the Jags. So we want to take advantage of that and come on out, and we need to work hard to get another big District 6A win.
Well, on behalf of the entire Booster Club, the Flower Mound Booster Club that makes this show possible, thank you for tuning in to Jag Nation Radio with head coach Brian Basil. I'm John Piper, and thank you so much for joining us, Coach. Have a great week.
Thanks, John. You too.